at Francis Interiors believe that every building and every home tells a story. And these stories are made up by unique professionals like interior designers and architects. But very often people get confused about whom to contact when it comes to building and designing their home. We often get asked this question: should I call an architect or an interior designer? Let me answer this question eloquently. An architect designs, reviews, and oversees the construction of buildings as well as invasive interior renovations. Their primary aim is to build a structure that is both functional, structurally sound, and aesthetically appealing. Architects are trained to take into consideration building and city codes and/or other rules and regulations during construction. They also need to have a very good analytical and problem-solving skills. Interior designers like myself, on the other hand, we bring our creative and intuitive hats to the job in addition to technical knowledge. Once a building is constructed, it is the designer who is called to furnish and accessorize the white box interiors. We do so by discuss and understand the needs and lifestyle of our clients. We turn vague ideas into actual concepts. We change modified designs according to their budget or preferences. We source material and work side by side with the GCs, millworkers, electricians, painters, wallpaper hangers, and art installers. We focus on details like furniture, wall design, color scheme, design style, kitchen layouts, flooring, lighting, furnishings, and more to create a home. We also procure everything in relationship to the project down to napkins if asked. But most important, we, interior designers, are the artists responsible behind the emotional response you feel when you are seeing or experiencing a space we have helped to create. People very often ask me, where do you find your inspiration, Francis? And I say, inspiration comes from listening. It is no secret that our clients always drive the design process. At our Riverside Boulevard project, for the owner's suite, a seaside-inspired color scheme and textures were a must. Most importantly, though, with 2 young kids, the luxury hotel-like tufted bed and the rest of the furniture in the home was covered in performance and kids-friendly fabrics for worry-free enjoyments in every corner of the home. Another bedroom design at our Central Park West project was inspired by the tailored suits and fabrics the gentlemen of the home are wearing. And in our West Village project, inspiration came from a simple text from the client vacationing in Puerto Rico, believe it or not. She loved the ironing works from balconies and asked us how we could incorporate an element like this in her new home. We found an old vintage panel on Etsy and it turned into a conversation piece and a showcase in her new home, the bar in the dining room. Designed during the times of COVID, we surely adopted very quickly and we're thrilled to embark in a virtual design adventure with a young couple who purchased their first home in Philadelphia. We also work with another young family, first-time home buyers. Their new home located in the neighborhood they always wanted to live, Harlem, and the transformation was rather dramatic. Taking a rather problematic space and making it functional, embracing their heritage, providing them with everything they asked for and even more. Another rewarding experience for us was designing a home for a doctor who was fighting for several months in the front lines of the pandemic. Relocating from Nashville in her first New York City home, Dr. Lisa wanted to call home a cozy apartment in the luxury new development of Waterline Square. We came up with an apartment layout that simply dances. The challenging and fairly tight space gave us the opportunity to also design custom pieces of furniture throughout the entire apartment. Every project we work on has a special place in our heart. But one project that truly captures the full magnitude of our capabilities is our West Village Meatpacking District project. I believe we did not share the sound of the video, but it has some cool music behind. So enjoy it in silence, like the silent movies. A full-scale gut renovation with a full interior design package. This home was purchased for $4.15 million, and in the record time of 3 months and 3 weeks, from the day we swung the hammer, our design work in this apartment increased the property value of almost $2 million. Here are some of the most dramatic befores and afters of this transformation. This is the living room, dining room. This is the kitchen. This was the second bathroom in the residence, now serves as a powder room. This is the master owner suite. And this is the den/office space where currently the client is working on a daily basis. Thank you. But this is what we do. The great Simon Sinek says people, though, do not buy what we do, they buy why we do it. At Francis Interiors, we truly believe every home we design and the people that live in them come with a story, or there is a story to be told. Maybe it's a story about their favorite place to be, the ocean side, a story about a memory from their hometown, or an iconic place they like to visit when they come to New York City. A story about their kids, not every kid, their very own children, their room. A story about, next slide. A story about who they are and what makes them happy. A living environment that is filled with information and inspiration from things they really like and enjoy. A home that honors their heritage and what they stand for. A space that feels authentic to them for who they are. A home that will treasure memories of their countless travels and adventure around the world. A home that will wake up every morning, bake breakfast and send their kids to school, get dressed, go to work and conquer each day with confidence, because confidence always starts at home. That is our why. That is why we do what we do. By listening closely, we observe and understand their values as humans. We understand their needs, desires, lifestyles, and personal taste, which we elevate. Always being informed and up to date with new resources and everything the market has to offer, by not compromising function over form and style, or the other way around. Our great knowledge and background in construction and project management, and never fearing our getting our hands dirty. And our job, well, we are storytellers. We tell the stories of the humans who trusted us with their most precious investment, their very own home. We'll tell their stories and give them confidence through our lens, vision, style, taste, and many, many years of experience. We just happen to be interior designers. Can we tell your story? Thank you.